Yesterday, the president announced that capital punishment would be reinstated, and this had led to much discussion in society today.
I do not think I will be committing a crime when I create a better tomorrow for the children and the entire society. Last evening, I told the Ministry of Justice that I will sign the order to execute the death penalty on those who are serving death sentences for drug-related offences and still continue to be involved in large-scale drug trafficking.
As mentioned by the President, Sri Lanka will reinstate capital punishment for drug dealers who coordinate criminal activities from behind bars.
There are 774 convicts sentenced to death in the country. They are imprisoned across all prisons in the country. Among them are those convicted for drug offences. We are going through the documents to ascertain the exact number of prisoners convicted for drug-related offences. There are 17 such convicts in Valikada. All these documents need to be inspected. If they have been found guilty for drug offences, they will fall into this category. The facilities to enforce the capital punishment are only available in Valikada. The news was brought down from Pakistan. There is a vacancy for the post of hangman. We hope to recall applications again next week. We will be able to solve this in a month.
When 103 kilograms of heroin was seized recently, the police said the drug ring was operated by a death row inmate from behind bars.
There is a person who is serving the death sentence at the Valikada prison. His name is Dharmaraja Susendran, also known as Susay. This inmate has had constant connections over the phone with one suspect named Mohammed Mahir. This had been planned by Susay, who is currently serving a death sentence at the Valikada prison. This was revealed by the investigative officials. Should the punishment be given only to those who bring drugs? Politicians assist the smuggling of drugs. At a time where there are investigative units at the airport, there are strict laws in the country and inspections at the harbour freight. Container loads of drugs are smuggled in by those with political muscle. It is clear they have political muscle. But as usual, the politicians are protected by the state power. If you mention a certain name to even a small child in Negombo, they would respond saying he's connected to drugs. When the STF secured a warrant for the arrest of that man and was about to raid the house, the president of the country reached the place in a matter of minutes. And thereafter, who protected that man? If someone who is from a rival faction sold drugs, they were dealt with. Some people who were connected to drugs were monitoring MPs in the respective ministries. Some are now behind bars. There are disputes among intellectuals and the visionaries over the capital punishment. However, if the president believes this is a solution, we will not oppose it.
The
law is mandatory for the governance of a country and it should be implemented across the board, be it on those who draft laws and otherwise. They should be aware of this. Only then will a country prosper.
The
responsibility of carrying out laws and regulations and the work of the judiciary fall on the institutions that are a part of it. The idea we would like to express is that these institutions need to take responsibility to ensure things are done accordingly.